What is going, Navy? We back at it again. Look, I was gonna watch something else today. I was like, damn, I really want to watch this shit right now because after the last episode, man, it's getting lit, bro. Vegeta on a come up after the ritual's done. Oh my god! Then you got Goku. Goku still training with Whis, fighting Vegito. And then you got Frieza and Cooler training in the Pyramid of Power. Oh my, bruh. Like, nah, bro. It's lit, bro. It's lit. It is lit, bro. I just want to see what the hell about to play out right now. I still might upload the other video today. We'll see how that shit go. But yeah, hit a like, man. Comment down below, subscribe, all that good jazz, man. Hit the bell. You know what I'm saying? Again, road to 2K. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to Alex. You know what I'm saying? Get broski to 2 million. You feel me? Yeah, this shit. Yeah, I am excited. Really excited. You know, my ears. My ears. There we go. 2 conquerors, ones, dudes. Black Frieza trains Cooler. It's time. And a troubling race indeed, bro. Cause man,
as our story continues back on planet Endeavor, with Ultra Instinct Goku being shown having to be held by none other than Black Arc Vegito by the tail. As with all this orchestrated by Whis in order to further progress Goku's power and getting stronger, it was only upon from there with Vegito now being shown holding on to Goku's tail, where Vegito from that point had gone as far as to then tell him, "Well, now would you look at what we have here? You nearly got me there for a moment," he says.
You put my hands on you.
That much. I wasn't expecting for you to be as strong as you were, but you left yourself wide open. What happened, Mr. Silverhair? Go on, get up. Come on. Oh, that's right, Black Arc Vegito says. Right, you can't. And here I was hoping your tail would be much stronger than this to resist me. It turns out I was wrong, with Goku responding, "God, I won't give up. Not now. Not like this.
Of course, you know what I'm saying? I bought never no bitch.
Find a way to resist, to strengthen my tail. If I don't find a way to
how do y'all even do that to begin with, to be honest with you?
Then I won't be able to make it against the top 5. Oh, how far are you willing to go, Goku? To which the second Goku had gone as far as to recognize this voice, and now having to look directly above him, he was only then met face to face by none other than his own wife Chi-Chi, as Goku went on to ask, Chi-Chi?
Why are you here?
What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost. You wouldn't strike down your dear old wife now, would you, Goku? No, Goku says, you're not the real Chi-Chi.
I mean, not.
This is all an illusion, Goku.
Yeah, you're not my wife.
Isn't what's
you put my hands up.
Real, and your mind games won't work on me. Good, Whis went on to comment. Now he's slowly beginning to understand, with Chi-Chi responding, "How cheeky of you to doubt your own wife when you are looking dead into her own face. Here's a little reminder for you, just in case you forgot." But
you wish I hit that man.
Just instantaneously, with Goku now being shown vanishing and reappearing to confront the doppelganger, where Goku went on to comment, "That's better. Oh, wait, they're gone. Hey, pay attention, Goku," Whis went on to shout from afar. "Don't just focus on what just happened here." To which Goku had now done just that, because the second Goku had now gone as far as to close his eyes. All of a sudden, now surrounding the small island on planet Endeavor, we slowly but surely now begin to see these little ghoulish black demons arise from the water, as Goku went on to say to himself,
stay in the water, bro.
Reality isn't often what it's portrayed to be. Feel your surroundings to know when your opponent is coming, he says. Come on now, Goku. Focus and pay attention. Use what we said to find a way to combine the sum of the greater two in order to create the ultimate power. The path that I continue to walk down and my ambition to become the best will not be what meets its end here, he utters. As once again, from out of nowhere, without Goku even having to realize, he was then quickly shown grabbing onto Whis' staff, as Whis even attempts attempted to strike Goku from behind and now missing,
My staff
I've
now.
gone as far as to display Goku's cognitive awareness even during the midst of battle, with Whis having to comment, "Ah, you were able to sense me coming. Very good," he says. "Just like that, I can feel you struggling to hold it, but you must continue to draw this strength out onto the surface," he continues. "Can't you see what I see, or are the blindfolds still covering your eyes when you look into your reflection?" Whis asks. "No one ever said this was going to be easy," he continues, "but as tightly as you continue to hold on, the more you are beginning to lose your grip," he says. "But of course, I do hope that you know, unless one of the 5 decides to spawn a staff or any kind of weapon, this little attempt will get you nowhere in the long run, Goku. Though you are growing stronger, it still feels as though you aren't reaching your true potential," with Goku responding, "I don't see it." "What is it that you are seeing that I am not?" Goku questions. "If I'm getting stronger, then how come I can't seem to merge those powers you kept telling me about? Or what is it that I'm doing wrong?" With Whis responding, "Well, you haven't fully figured out a way to fight without using one of the 2 methods of combat between an angel and a Saiyan, so that's one of them. But also, your mind isn't fully awake," he continues, "meaning unless you can strengthen it, you will be vulnerable in battle." As from out of nowhere beneath the waves, we then once again see how a set of chains were now shown wrapping around Goku's leg, as Goku went on to respond, "What
some kinkles, man.
No, not these chains again." And off you go, Whis says. "Think about what I said, Goku. I'm not here to simply give you the answers, but to show you the path that leads you to them," he says. To which in the meantime, as Goku's body was
lock in
beneath the waves
not
and
this
now
shit again.
sinking back down onto the ocean floor, Goku knew that once again he now found himself in deep trouble. As Whis went on to continue, "You won't always find yourself in the winner's seat, Goku. Be the light that drives you out of the darkness that you find yourself in, or you will forever be lost." With Goku then saying to himself, "I can't do anything, not again, but I don't think it's an illusion this time. Losing air. No, I have to keep trying." To which, fortunately enough for Goku, as he then went on to react
Not the
by
bestie.
swiping away a blast from out of nowhere, it was just then upon having to notice this where Goku went
Not
on to
Krillin
respond,
pulling up,
"A
bro.
blast. I know that energy. Krillin, no, that won't work," Goku says. As it was seconds later, with Goku now shown taking swift action,
Move
in
around, bestie,
eliminating
bro.
the supposed
Y'all
villain
just-
that was in
y'all
front
in your
of him,
league right now,
Goku
fam.
is now slowly beginning to understand the difference between what reality is and the perceived reality that he could end up finding himself in, as he from there went on to look up through the waves and responding, "I feel like I'm stuck, but Whis is right there in front of me. I have to focus and break out of this state of mind. Maybe what Whis meant by what he said was perhaps I'm the one who is secretly weighing myself down, and I can't let that continue," he says. As even then, with Goku having to mutter this to himself all around him, it seems as though he's not alone, or at least drowning within his own thoughts, as these ghoulish-like figures continue to address Goku by telling him that he should quit and that he won't be able to do anything to win. Goku,
Say,
even
bro,
while
I don't know which one you niggas said that shit, but stop the cap.
the voices that are around him, as
Probably
Goku
was
from
you.
there went on to continue,
Stop the cap.
"I have come a very long
Like I
way.
say, my bro
If I let go
is
and
many
stop
things, but not
here,
weak.
then my journey would have been for nothing," he says. "To walk down the path of the angels and to embrace my Saiyan heritage, to combine them, I will find a way," he says. "I will find a way." As all the while above the surface, Whis was from that point shown looking on down and responding, "Interesting. He's managed to sync both his mind and his body momentarily, but he still struggles to maintain complete control. Though I won't tell him, for he will have to discover it all on his own. Goku's full potential is greater than he realizes," Whis says. That faint halo seen around his neck says it all. At his absolute peak, Goku has what it takes to enter into the domain of the angels in power, he continues. But strangely enough, he doesn't seem to see or notice it. He struggles now, but I do hope that he will later find the keys which will help unlock the door that he needs to step through.
Yeah, bro. Open that door, man.
Will you crumble under the weight of such responsibility and pressure, or will you find a way to thrive in it and use it to finally become one with who you are meant to be? We will see as time passes. As a magnificent explosion is then seen, as a burst of water is then thrusted in the air, it would seem as though within the moment, Goku was able to, no pun intended, drown out the voices around him, to which as soon as Whis was now beginning to notice that Goku was emerging from the water, where Whis from there went on to continue, well, at least he's moving there. I'm now starting to see what needs to be done with him once we enter into the more serious stages of his training, but this at least gives me a better idea of the monstrous power he's hiding, Whis says, which
not monstrous.
may not help him against the 5, but in time, I wonder if I should bring him into the mirror realm for him to meet the sage, yet perhaps I'll wait, but we'll see how things will go. With
The
Goku
sage
emerging from the water and responding, the voices
are the 6 pads?
Well, I must give it to you, Goku. Whis chimes in, and here I was about to pull you out of that ocean and resuscitate you. I need you to do what you just did more often, only try and control it rather than let it slip through your fingers again, Whis adds. I'll try, Whis. This planet is really something. It's nothing like I imagined it would be, but I think I was able to block out a lot of the outside influence and focus more on what's at stake. So, what you think? You think I'm getting closer towards finding the next level of creating my own version of Ultra Instinct? Well, I will say this much. You're getting there, but
yeah, you're getting there, but
still have a lot of work that needs to be done. If I could get you to at least fight on par with me, then your chances of winning will be great. But I hope you know, we aren't finished, Goku, not by a long shot, in fact. The hard part has yet to start, so it's best for you to hop right back into it before you lose your focus. As all the while in the meantime, when then going back inside of the hyperbolic time chamber with both Cooler and
these two
Frieza,
demons.
only from that point
No pun intended.
then see how Golden Cooler and Black Frieza were locked in a very intense battle.
Cooler probably 5 players left right now, bro.
To deflect each and every single one of Black Frieza's energy blast as
5 players left right now, bro.
What happened, Frieza? Don't tell me this is all you're going to be doing during our fight.
Don't talk shit now, bro.
You're holding out on me, or this black form
That's exactly what it is.
Isn't. But then that was when from out of nowhere above him, while holding a gigantic energy ball above his head, where we from there see how Frieza had gone as far as to cut Cooler off by responding. Far from it, in fact. Here, maybe this ought to shut you up. What the? That little pest, Cooler says. How did he get up there so quick? Oh no, he baited me, Cooler continues. You little trickster. You aren't going to fool me. As it was just within
Are you sure about that?
Golden Cooler being shown retreating in
He
just
about to blow your back out.
attack, where Cooler went on to continue. Damn you. Just you wait until I am finally able to get my hands on. But then it was only once
hell
again
you
where
gonna do?
Frieza had gone as far as to cut Cooler off by from there being shown elbowing Cooler in the spine
I'm
by
big brother now,
responding.
cuz.
And you'll do what exactly
Yeah.
if I don't get my hands on
What you gonna do?
first? You couldn't even see me move past you, yet you still believe that somehow you are stronger? No, big brother. We are not the same, and
Tell
my
him
black
again.
form is clearly far above your golden one, he adds. As within the quickness, with Black Frieza being shown grabbing onto his brother's throat by then being shown holding
Not
him
by
above
the
his
throat.
head, was when Frieza had now gone as far as to add even more insult to injury by responding. However, I will say you sure have endured a lot more punishment than I assumed you would. Reminds me of that monkey Vegeta, with Cooler responding,
Damn.
You haven't beaten me yet, brat. Oh, is that so? Frieza questions. Then fight back. Instead of gasping for
Not fight
air,
back.
fight back. Oh wait,
Damn.
you can't. Not unless, of course, you still think that your golden form can hold out much longer, he says. Either push yourself into discovering another level similar to mine, or perish assuming that you have any chance of winning the way you are. The choice is yours to make, Frieza says. So what will it be? With Cooler responding, How dare you patronize me, fool? This ought oughta shut that mouth of yours up, you little worm. As it was just then with Cooler unleashing a gigantic
who's gonna tell him, huh?
Black Frieza.
Who's gonna tell him?
Just then with Cooler being shown catching his breath, where he from there went on to continue there. Was that what you wanted? Oh, wait a second. It did nothing. I can still feel your energy behind the debris. No, surely you must be damaged, Cooler says. But unfortunately for Cooler, it looks as though Black Frieza was not damaged in the slightest, as Black Frieza had gone as far as to respond to Cooler by telling him, I'll admit, that wasn't quite bad. I wasn't expecting for you to hold out this long against me, but then again, here I am still holding back a tremendous amount of power from you, just to see if you can last without me using it, he says. You were always the one who sought to set the example in our family, so now what happened, he questions. Surely you can do as I did and push yourself into achieving another form, can't you? Or is this the peak of your power and there is nothing more for you to strive and achieve, he questions. If you plan to stand with me in this war, then surely you can do so as an equal, can't you? And this infuriates Cooler, as he from that point now gone as far as to power up by then responding, oh, is that so, you little brats? I'll show you. Now don't move and stay right where you are. Let's see how much of this form of yours can manage once I squeeze you right out of it, Frieza. But once again, Frieza had now proven to be even faster than Cooler by teleporting out of
I don't think I will, fam.
Cooler from behind by asking, oh, is that so? How if you are simply too slow to grab onto me, he asks. And with Frieza slowly now being shown walking towards his brother while down on the ground was when Frieza went on to continue, I can feel it brewing deep within you, Cooler. Now get up and show it to me. Show me why you were always respected by our father as being the faster learner between us. Your golden form will only hold out against my black form for so long, so do you give up? You're insane if you think I'll stop here. I'm not finished, Cooler says. Far from it, in fact. I'm just buying my time to see how far I can push this golden body against your black one before I crush you. This isn't a game to me, Frieza. Because if you can excel, he shouts, then so can I. Now watch closely and I'll show you, Cooler says. As it was only during Cooler's power up with Frieza shown having to patiently wait, where Frieza went on to continue, there it is. Oh, let's find out then, he says. I can see your golden color beginning to change. And no, it appears as though you were right. You aren't going to stick with black after all, he continues. How very interesting, but can your body manage? Well, I guess we're about to find out, won't we, big brother? As it was only right then and there during that moment where the Beyond Dragon Ball Super story of the top 5 strongest warriors in the multiverse manga chapter number 19 special then comes to a close. So it doesn't look as though Goku is the only one here that's getting stronger, because we see how Vegeta is doing his own thing with Beerus.
Mother trucker, dude. Is he about to transform? And what color will he choose? If first of all, what the hell he about to look like? You know what I'm saying? What the hell is he about to even look like, big bro? But at least Goku making progress, man. Cause I feel like by the end of this, I feel like Cooler and Frieza, man. Like, especially with like with the DNA shit too. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna put, oh my god, all that bullshit they about to put in their bodies. Nah, cause I think they said 80% complete, right, for the serum. So when that's done, let them go back in the pyramid of power again after they get that goddamn serum. It's over with, bro. Top 5 who? Top 5 who? The thing is, they don't have God Key, which is crazy to even think about. But on top of that, which could change if that serum, depending on when they got Goku and Vegeta's DNA. I don't know if it would even work like that, but yeah. yeah, so we gonna see, bro. It's crazy, bro. Like, God, it's about to be crazy. What the hell? Who the hell is this Sage that Weeks brought up, man? Like, what the hell? A Sage, bro. The plot thickens. The plot thickens indeed, bro. I love this shit, bro. I love fan mangas, man, cause like, bro, it's so interesting. Oh my god, bro. Then, bro, like, I don't know. I can't say who like I'm more interested in. Like, what subplot I'm more interested in, bro. Cooler and Frieza, Vegeta, or Goku. I don't really know anymore, bro. Cause it's like they're all like all of their stories are so like they're so interesting to me, bro. They're so entertaining. Take beat. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. You know what I'm saying? If you guys enjoyed the reaction, man, do what I like, man. Comment down below. Take beat. I might do another one tomorrow. I ain't even gonna hold you. I think I'm gonna do a double upload today with a different video I want to check out. But yeah. So yeah, you guys subscribe, man. Subscribe, because again, the road to 2K. You know what I'm saying? Hit the bell too, man. Also subscribe to Alex for giving us this greatness. You know what I'm saying? Get bro to 2 million. Take beat. But yeah, love y'all. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.